Stephen King is a true master of horror, having been responsible for creating such nightmarish masterpieces as The Shining, It, and Carrie, amongst countless others. In some of the adaptations of his books, King even graces the silver screen with a cameo. But one of his most overlooked contributions to cinema, however, is also his sweetest, as he lent his voice to a scene in an unassuming romantic comedy, which in turn portrays King in a down-to-earth and earnest manner. That's right, King was in a rom-com. Stuck in Love is a 2012 rom-com that focuses on a family of writers, including one youngster named Rusty, an awkward yet charming teen who loves reading and writing sci-fi and horror stories. A ways into the movie, he even gives his girlfriend a copy of It, which he states is his favorite book. Later on, after a lot of rom-com shenanigans and Rusty has had his heart broken and his morale crushed, he receives an unexpected phone call. Rusty picks up to a distinctive northern New England voice saying,
"Hello? Is Rusty there?
This is Rusty.
Rusty, this is Stephen King."
Rusty's sister had sent a story he wrote to King, whose publisher was publishing her first novel, and King, in turn, sent it off to be published in the Magazine of Fantasy and Science Fiction, where King first published a number of his stories, most famously the Dark Tower series. It was a really sweet moment, and with no haunted hotels, reanimated corpses, killer clowns, or vicious dogs in Stuck in Love, it's not the kind of movie where one would expect to find a Stephen King cameo. Nevertheless, it is ultimately a story about writing, and because of that, King's cameo allows him to shine in a different, more honest light. He is a man who genuinely loves the craft, regardless of the genre of the writing, and Stuck in Love celebrates that endearing, sometimes forgotten aspect of Stephen King.